Today we're going to put these together to make a quail tunnel. A lot of guinea pig and or rabbit hides and houses and things can be used for quail. So we're going to connect all these four together and make one giant quail tunnel. At least 3 quail can fit in the width of that, so it's going to be massive compared to what we have right now. Right now we just have a couple standalone small things. This actually is technically a tunnel because there's an opening on the other side of that, so they can crawl in this way underneath the ladder, and then they can crawl right into the next one and out the other end. So that actually is a tunnel. They go in this way, out, and then all the way around, and that connects the tunnel. You gotta be a bit inventive because almost everything that you get is only but so big, and you kind of have to just kind of use other objects to connect things together. Quail also make their own tunnels. That's one that the quail made with the grass. So they love to tunnel and burrow in things. In nature, that would be one of their greatest defense mechanisms, you know. To camouflage and to burrow under things. So that's a perfectly round little quail tunnel that was made. But especially in winter, there's a lot of barren patches where there's not any grass, and so you only got so much that they can make with the grass in winter. And then you have the fact that this past summer I had to do some invasive weed treatment, and a lot of it is just unfortunately killed the grass as well. If I hadn't done that, it would overtake the entire aviary and we wouldn't have any grass left. So let's get started with putting this together. So I got one pretty old tunnel over here that is actually 3 different things connected together. 3 little different straw things. 2 of them are rabbit houses. One is just a makeshift box like thing at the end. They got a few hutches, but usually they want to go under it, not in it. The pigeon goes in it. And currently that old shabby thing has seen better days, and it's the only real big one we got. So I want to put it somewhere where they are going to go a lot, where they've already worn down the grass a bit. Every once in a while I'll probably move it around, you know, just so it doesn't get too, just so one spot doesn't get too over trekked, you know. Back behind the hutch we've already got one little thing set up, so I'm thinking it might be a good idea to just connect it to that, make one giant tunnel. Problem is it doesn't line up because it's on a hill, so I can't do that. So that's one giant quail tunnel. You can have at least 20, maybe 30 quail in there at a time. That's how long it is. Let's see how long it takes for them to figure out that it's here. Hey you guys, I got another one. You come check out the new one. Well, the door blew open and he tried to escape. She, not sure. But I caught you. Alright, be free. It's a bad thing about it. Nothing to keep this shut when you're inside. The wind just blows it open. See how many are inside it. Might take him a while. So we got a few in there. Don't know if you can make out the face of that one, but wanted to make sure that they fit good and everything. So it seems they can walk and run through it quite fine, so I don't think I need to adjust the height or anything at all. The good thing about those is that they're adjustable. Got a wire in it and you can bend it and adjust it to the shape and height you want it. Actually, I think that's quite good like it is. This quickly to have so much interest in it is a good sign. It means they really like it. Typically it takes quail a while. Anything new in their environment, it takes them a while to fully investigate it and trust it. But once they do, they fall in love with stuff like that. And I think, you know, the fact that they're looking at it this early and getting in it this quickly is a really good sign. It means they really, really like it. I think they might like it even better than the old one. And if that's the case, when the old one finally does go, then we'll replace the old one with, if they like that one better, we'll replace the old one with the same new stuff that we just put in.